Hey Lovebird, it's here. Today's the day. I get to marry you, and I cannot freaking wait. You have been my angel, my hope, my dream from the moment I saw you over 11 years ago. You are breathtaking, the energy you put into me and your family with your job and being a dog mama.
Matt and Lauren didn't know each other growing up as kids. Lauren went to Clearview, loved playing soccer and all these different sports. Matt grew up over here in Mount Laurel and went to Lenape, right? Also played soccer as well. So, in a sense, it was soccer that brought them together. That's what kind of brought them together over 11 years ago now that they first met. And they met at a soccer goalie camp right back in 2010. Matt made a really big impression. He broke his nose in a game the first night, so that's how they kind of got to start really, that's how he really stuck out to Lauren.
Through the years, their love of soccer, their love of each other, has grown tremendously. Today, as I walk Lauren down the aisle, my princess, holding my hand to guide me along the way. Thank you, sweetheart.
I, Matthew, take you, Lauren, to be my wife.
I, Lauren,
Take you, Matthew.
to be my husband.
I promise.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health.
To love you.
And to honor you.
All the days of my life.
And now at this time, I'd like to pronounce to you Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Frederick.
Matt is an atrocious singer. Not much of a transition there. I mean that in the nicest way possible, I swear. Lauren, you're slightly better. What I love about you two, though, is that you own it. You two embrace each other's challenges and strengths like best friends, and it's fun to watch you and be a part of.
These two have been some of the best parts of our best days, but also some of the best parts of our worst days. They reliably show up for moments big and small, and their presence just makes things better.
Common themes came out about all of our stories. And one story in particular I wanted to share, of course, about Lauren and I were quick friends in college, and I heard about Matt from the beginning. However, I knew Matt was something special when a bus full of soccer girls, including myself, had our faces pressed against the windows, trying to get a good view of Matt, who had brought a single red rose and a sign that said girlfriend with a question mark on it. I don't think I've ever seen Lauren so embarrassed or so red in the face when she got back on the bus that night.